I'm gonna cheat on her.
May I ask what is your type?
Probably someone who's also Viet.
I'm Viet.
You're Viet? Okay.
My last name is Viet.
That's crazy.
Or you like to get called mommy.
He actually looks like he's in the closet.
I just have one person in mind that I have a crush on here.
Do you have a brother?
I do.
Is he gay?
No.
Guess we'll never know.
We will know because it's a no for the both of us.
I don't know. Okay. Well, clearly nobody here wants me.
That may be true, but
You know we don't play, stay out the way. Check out this look on my face. I'll come save the day. Give me my cape. Look at I'm flying away.
I'm looking for a cute girl with a Costco membership.
Here to find someone I vibe with.
I'm just here to have some fun today.
Looking for a wife to gaslight.
I'm just here to get humbled.
Here to act like I like you.
Why am I here?
To look for a cute girl who's mentally stable.
okay, guys, welcome to another episode of Love or Duck. I have a fine line of gentlemen to my left, and I'll be bringing out single girls to my right. If the gentleman is not vibing with the female, then they'll simply duck out of the relationship by throwing a duck on the floor. And if they choose to keep the duck, then we'll see where it goes. So let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hi, so your name, your age, and your occupation.
Sure, my name is Hannah. I'm 27 and I work as a registered nurse.
Awesome, Hannah. And what are you looking for in a relationship? And also, what is a red flag for you?
I think that friendship is super important. So I love when my partner is like my best friend, and having a shared value system. So just common values. And then a red flag would definitely be something like a man's Instagram following.
Okay, could you elaborate a bit on that? What does that mean?
I feel like social media should be used for like friends and family, and sometimes guys get a little bit crazy with the pages that they're following, and it kind of shows some toxic behaviors.
Okay, awesome. So it seems like everybody's still. Oh, all right. We have one duck drop. Let's go ahead and investigate. Just come with me. So, hi, your name and why did you drop your duck?
My name is Kevin, 28 years old, and the reason I dropped my duck is I feel like I don't want to be too objective, but you seem like the type of girl that I would always see at the club and know a lot of drug dealers or go to a lot of boat parties. Am I wrong or am I right?
So I actually like basically don't drink. I don't go to the club. I go out for dinners with my friends. I work as a nurse, so I'm too busy to be doing these types of things, and also I don't think that's a healthy lifestyle.
And sorry
I'd
for
ra-
judging too early.
No, no worries. I'd rather be like in the gym or cooking a healthy meal rather than in the club.
Okay, very cool. Now, is he typically somebody that you will go for?
I think he seems like a super nice guy, and yeah, I would typically go for people who I think are nice. So
Okay. Oh, all right. That thought comes back. Okay, thank you very much. Now, we have quite a bit of gentlemen here on the lineup. So, what I'm going to get you to do is to lose 3 ducks.
lose 3 dogs. Okay. Um, I am gonna go with uh the last two on the end there.
So, those 2 gentlemen over there. All right, and the duck goes.
And then the gentleman with the duck on his head. Even though I think that's super cute.
Okay, all right. Well, let's investigate a bit over here. Why did you decide to duck him?
I just feel like there's a pretty big height difference between me and him, and I'm not someone who cares a lot about height, but I feel like girls want to feel like protected by their man. So I think that's kind of why.
Okay. And now, is she typically somebody your type?
She has really nice hair, which I don't have, so.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Let's come this way. So, why did you decide to duck him?
I think My attention just like wasn't really focused towards the end of this room, and probably the same kind of thing for height.
All right. And is she typically somebody that's your type?
No.
Why is that?
Not because of the type, but because your occupation. I wouldn't date a nurse. I mean, I respect the occupation, but I think the long hours is not what I'm looking for.
It's really hard to date us, so I absolutely understand. I probably wouldn't recommend for one of my guy best friends to date a nurse unless they were like very understanding, but it is a hard lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Let's come over here. Now, why did you duck out of this relationship?
Again, my focus just wasn't really towards the end of this room. There's nothing really that stood out from this end, so yeah.
Okay, and is she typically somebody that's your type?
No.
Why is that?
I'm gonna have to agree with Kevin over here. She does look like the type of woman to be on boat parties, things like that. And yeah, I just don't like that type of look. I don't want other people looking at us and saying, "Oh, look where he's dating." I don't want parents to look at me and be like, "Oh my God, that's his wife." Yeah. Even though you don't do that, it's just based off first looks.
Yeah, I think that for me, people really have to like get to know me to understand who I am. And I do get a lot of judgment based on my looks, but yeah, I mean, I work as a registered nurse. I'm actually planning to apply for medical school soon, so um I look different than the person I am, I guess.
I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Okay, all right, let's come back here. Now, we still have quite a bit of ducks remaining, so let's go ahead and lose 2 more ducks.
I'm gonna go with the last two ducks on the end here. So yeah.
Okay, all right. Why did you lose Kevin's duck?
Again, I think he's super nice. Honestly, I feel like I could lose everyone's duck because there's someone that I have in mind here.
Whoa. Okay, all right.
I just have one person in mind that I have a crush on here.
Okay.
I really like your shirt. It looks great on you.
Thank you.
Okay, now, Simon, is she someone that's particularly your type?
I don't know if she's necessarily my type, but I do find her very attractive.
Thank you.
All right, awesome. Well, let's waste no time. I'm gonna come back here. All right, boys. Who is it gonna be? Okay, all right. Everybody's ducks gotta go. Come over here, Sam.
Hello.
Here we go.
Reading it.
All right. So, Sam, your age, your name, your occupation. Wait, I already know your name. So your age and occupation.
I'm 22. I'm an actor and a model.
Okay. And do you have any questions for Sam?
What are your goals for your future?
So I have a really specific goal. And that's what I work towards. And what I'd work towards is helping people understand who they are as human beings and why they do what they do. Because I believe once they understand themselves, they can understand other people much better.
Mhm.
Therefore, they will be a lot nicer to each other and there will be a lot more love in the world. So that's what I'm working towards.
That sounds really lovely.
Okay. And do you have any questions for our lovely lady friend?
Yes. You said you want to get into medical school. I first want to know where you're from.
So I'm from Eastern Europe. I'm
Okay.
Albanian.
Nice.
I came to Canada when I was really young. That's why I have no accent, but I do speak Albanian. Grew up in BC. I always wanted to work in healthcare. I find it extremely rewarding. I love science and I love helping people. So it's really like the best career. It does have like a very unhealthy lifestyle attached to it, but I think that you can make anything work. For example, I'm still able to go to the gym 6 days a week. I meal prep all my meals and I eat super healthy. And I still maintain a really great social life with my friends.
That's amazing. Not a lot of people can do that. Time management is important.
All right. Now, does either of you have any questions anymore? You have any questions? Do you have any questions?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. So I have a question for you, Sam.
What's up?
Would you like to keep your duck or would you like to duck out of this relationship?
I think I'll keep it.
Okay. Would you like him to keep his duck?
I would like him to keep his duck.
Boom, we got a match. All right. So I'm going to take that from you, and y'all can go on ahead and head over there. Head on out. All right, that was very quick. Let's go ahead and bring in our next single female. Hello, my dear. This way, please. On the mark. This is for you. Just hold it out like so. So tell us about your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Josie. I'm 26 and I'm a bartender.
All right, Josie. What are some of your relationship red flags?
Feel like if they don't pay on the first date, because it's so much more of a risk for women, because we put a lot of effort into how we look and we spend a lot more money on those kind of things. So like, also men are very scary, so it's nice if somebody can show that they're interested. I'll offer to pay, but if they don't, I'm kind of, not as impressed.
Valid. And now, what are some things you are looking for in a partner?
Looking for someone who's confident, and isn't afraid to like be more intense. I want someone who I don't have to like question if they like me. Like I need to know that you're interested. I'm not gonna like sorry. Really
good.
nervous.
That's all good. Okay, that's all right. Did you want to finish your train of thoughts there? Or are you good?
I think I'm good.
Okay, all right. So we got a couple ducks that had dropped. So I'm gonna go ahead and come and investigate. So your name and why you decided to duck on this relationship.
My name is Kevin, 28 years old. And the reason I did, there's only one reason. It was because you wanted an intense person. I'm a very chill, calm person. So if that's what you want, I don't think this is going to work. But
Okay. Now is he typically somebody that's your type?
Feel like I don't really have a type, but if he's not like an intense person, then clearly it's not a good connection.
Okay, understood. Thank you very much. And let's come. You still have your dog. Yes, you do. Who lost the dog? All right, come with me. Okay, and your name and why you dropped your duck.
My name is Tommy and I'm 25. And the reason why I dropped my duck is because you mentioned that you wanted men to pay on the first date. I think in a relationship, it's a partnership. It's 50-50 right from the get-go. And it signals to me if a woman's interested in me that they're willing to work as a partner, as like in a partnership, instead of working as two separate individuals.
That's fair. I still think women have way more risk going out on a date with um like a male presenting person. Just the risk of getting like assaulted or like having somebody be extremely sexist is like way higher risk for women. We put a lot of effort into like not everybody, but personally I take a lot of time and care on how I look, and that also is something that the person interested in me will appreciate. So like if you don't see the same way I do, that's totally fine, but like I still think it's a nice gesture because women still do have all this like stuff against them. So I just think it's something I would appreciate.
All right. Now, is he typically somebody that you would go for?
The hesitation.
Well, see, I'm demisexual, so I'm very personality based. So I feel like maybe oh my god. I think possibly if I got to know you, maybe.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Now, do we also have another duck drop here? Yes, we do. Hi, your name and why did you drop your duck?
Hi, I'm Darius, and I think whoever asked for the date first should be the one paying. So it can go both ways. Not necessarily the guy all the time.
Okay. And now, is this somebody that you would go for?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's come back here. We had another duck drop. Who was it? It was you, sir. Hello, sir. Your name and why you dropped the duck.
Hi, my name is Simon. I dropped the duck because when I heard demisexual, I don't think I would necessarily vibe with someone who's demisexual, and based on my past experiences.
That's fine. What do you mean though?
I just don't really think the conversations has flowed with everyone who was demisexual. Um, that's mainly it.
Okay.
Like also attraction wise, like flirty banter and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay, now is he typically somebody that you would go for?
Um, I don't know. I don't. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so let's come back here. We got a couple more ducks left. We have how many ducks left? 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pick 2 ducks to be dropped. This is on you. Go ahead.
The person with the black.
This gentleman right here.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, now come over here. Come over here. Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
Um, I don't know, just vibe. I don't see you as like as intense. I don't know.
Okay. And now is she typically somebody that's your type?
No, I don't think so. I think I agree with her. I think she might be a little bit too intense too.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
And then you have one more that you have to duck out of. Who's it gonna be? Oh, all right. Okay. Hi, sir. Why did you duck out of this relationship?
Obviously, she's a beautiful young lady, but it's just not really my type.
Okay. All right. And is this typically somebody that you would go for?
Again, because I'm demisexual, it's kind of hard. Like I don't know.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Well, come on this way, my friend. All right. Cool. So, do you have any questions for my lovely lady friend over here?
Where do you bartend at?
I bartend at Moxie's. It's more of a chain, but I used to work cocktail bars. I just make more money at Moxie's.
That's what we used to bartend too. Out of 5 sales. Yeah.
And do you have any questions for this lovely gentleman over here?
Mm. I said I was looking for someone who's intense. What does intensity mean to you? And like, why do you like you didn't throw the duck? So that means that you probably think you're an intense person. How would you describe that? Like, how? What makes you think that works?
I don't know if I'd say I'm an intense person. I could be intense. To be honest, I just want to hear more from you, you know. I think when it gets down to it, I can be the type of person that can push you in the direction you want to be in. I hope you could do the same towards me. You know, whether you need hard love, soft love, anything. Yeah. I have one more question though. What's demisexual mean?
So it's more of like I don't have like a physical type. It's more of like the energy that I get with someone. So it doesn't mean I'm like sexually closed off completely, but like I'm not sexually attracted to people just by looks. Like I need something there. I need some like mental stimulation before I can like really say I like someone.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay, cool. Okay, so I got one final question for you. Would you like him to keep the duck, or would you like to duck out of the relationship?
I'll let him keep the duck.
Okay, and one question for you. Would you like to keep the duck, or would you like to duck out of the relationship?
I'm gonna have to drop the duck.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. You're beautiful. I love the fit. Very elegant.
Thanks.
You're really nice, but yeah, I just don't feel our energies are
That's okay.
intertwining with each other.
Okay, well, thank you very much, sir. And back to the row. Okay, so unfortunately, this round we didn't get a match, but for all the single guys out there that's interested, please give us your Instagram so they can hit you up.
Josie Ren 01.
Josie Ren01. Rens01. Okay, thank you very much, Josie.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. I'll take that. We're ready for our next female single lady. Hello. Come on to the mark. This is for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold it like so, like this. Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation, please.
I'm Chloe. I'm 27 and I work in post secondary education.
Very nice. What do you look for in a partner?
I look for someone who is hardworking, ambitious but grounded, and who's also chill and hopefully funny.
And what are some of the red flags for you?
Smoking cigarettes, still going out partying, clubbing, and not close with their family.
Okay, all right. So we got a couple ducks that have been dropped. So let's go ahead and investigate. Hello, sir. Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
Um, I tend to go out a lot, so if you don't like going to clubs, this probably isn't gonna work.
Hmm. That's fair.
Okay, and is he typically somebody that's your type?
No.
Why is that?
I don't know. I tend to go for taller and yeah, I don't know.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, let's come over here. What's your name and why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
I'm Darius, and I ducked out because of the height difference.
Okay.
Works for me.
And is he typically your type?
No.
Is it just a height thing?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay. Mostly what are some other things for you?
Well, my dad is bald, so I don't like to also date bald.
But my aura has hair.
Oh,
And I have a 6 foot aura too.
that's great.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, let's come over here. Hello, sir. What's your name and why did you duck out of this relationship?
I don't mind dating taller, but you already say that you don't like to date tall or shorter, so it's fine with me.
Is he typically somebody that's your type?
Not typically, no.
Okay. Is it just the height thing?
Basically, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, let's come over here. So we still have quite a couple of ducks here. Now, I'm going to have you ask these fine gentlemen a question.
What do your weekends typically look like?
Let's start with you first.
I'm usually filming content for our Instagram page, boxing, and spending time with my family and my new puppy.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. And let's come over. Do you still have your duck? All right.
I usually go bouldering, badminton, and I also do some content on the side. So yeah, that's my weekend usually. Hanging out with friends.
Very cool. And you, sir.
I like to work out. Sorry. I like to work out, hang out with my friends, host board games, and also look up for events around Vancouver.
Awesome. And
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, go ahead.
okay, here we go. Go ahead, sir.
On the weekends, I generally go to craft markets with my mum as I'm an artist, so I'm selling some of my products, and my mum does the same as well. Or it's going out and exploring Chilliwack where I live and just having a really fun time and being creative. And then in the evenings, I will generally paint and have a bottle of wine to myself.
Awesome. All right, let's come back here. So, based on these answers that we've received, I'll need you to pick 2 ducks to drop. Go ahead.
Okay. You can drop your duck.
Okay. And hold on. Let's stay here for a second. Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
Well, I think because the first answer was doing content, and I'm not exactly looking for someone who does content right now.
That's cool.
It's fine. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. And now, is she typically somebody that you would go for?
You know what? When I look into her eyes, it's just I'm not getting lost enough. So I think that feelings reciprocated. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. And one more duck to lose.
And you.
Okay. Why did you duck out of this relationship?
Kind of the same reasons. I do think like you're quite cute, and but yeah, sorry, the content part.
I'm good. Yeah.
Now, is she typically somebody that you would go after?
I mean, she's a attractive lady, but then it's not really my type usually.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so we have 2 more candidates. Now, ask her a question, each of you. Go ahead.
I'd love to know what your main interests and hobbies are.
Yeah, so I have actually two jobs and a side photo booth business, so I'm pretty busy working, but I also play soccer and go to the gym.
And then my follow up question to that would be, do you have any nerdy interests? Do you like to play board games, play video games, explore new restaurants?
Unless you consider Sims 4 a video game. No.
One more follow up question. What are other video games do you play besides Sims 4?
Once in a while, Call of Duty. That's it.
Okay. Why did you decide to duck her?
No common interests and hobbies.
Okay. Okay. Now, is this somebody that's typically your type?
Not typically.
Okay.
But
All right.
yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to bring you over here and I'll have you to my right. Now, do you have any questions for this lovely lady friend of mine?
Yes, I do. So you mentioned that you were close with your family. Can you tell me a little bit about what that relationship's like? Do you have any siblings? And what do you kind of do with your family on the weekends as well?
Yeah, so I get to see my mom and dad the most, as well as my half sister. We do typical things like go out for dinner and try to see each other once a week. My half sister also lives with me 50% of the time right now, so with her a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have any questions for this fine gentleman over here?
Yeah. Do you do any like sports or weightlifting?
I used to do a lot of sports when I was living in England, and then I moved to Canada, and they cost money, so I couldn't do them. And then I try and stay fairly active and eat. I don't really do any weightlifting. I think I look pretty good as is with my diet, but who knows? Probably could be better.
Okay. All right. Do you have any more questions for her?
Do you have a brother?
I do.
You do. Is he gay?
No.
Okay. Now, why did you duck her?
Um, because I like men, and I'm really sorry. I think I signed up for the wrong thing. Oops.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brothers. Back to the lineup. All right. Well, unfortunately, this round we didn't quite get a match. But for all of the boys out there that are interested, please drop your IG handle.
Chloe Z Marie.
How do we spell that?
CHLOEZMARIE.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you very
Thank
much for coming
you.
through. Take that for you. All right, let's bring in our next female friend. Hello. Come on over here. Hit the blue mark. This is for you. Now, give me your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay, so hi there, guys. My name is Vivian. I'm 20 years old, almost 21, and I'm currently a flight attendant.
Okay, Vivian, what are some qualities you look for in your partner?
Definitely mature, I think self aware, and very humble.
Okay, and what are some red?
So it was an accident.
Okay.
Better be.
Okay, all right. And what are some red flags?
Red flags? It's a good question. Maybe someone who's not self aware. That's all I can think of. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
They're honest with themselves.
Okay, very cool. Now, we're gonna go ahead and just straight up eliminate 3 ducks.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there we go. We got a couple ducks. All right. Well, let's first investigate as to why they ducked out of this relationship. So, sir, why? Oh, come with me.
Okay.
Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
You said you're 20, right?
Yeah.
I have a strict relationship age, plus or minus 5 years. So,
Okay.
unless we match well, that's not working out.
No, for sure, I understand.
Now, is he somebody that's your type?
Unfortunately, not.
Why not?
Because he's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
thank you very much. Let's come this way. Sir, why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
Also, probably the age thing isn't gonna work out. So
Okay. And is he somebody that's your type?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. All right, let's come this way. Do you have your ducks though?
No.
Okay. Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
She's usually not my usual type. I'm your usual type. Yeah.
Okay. And would he be your usual type?
Maybe, but maybe not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Let's come over here. Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
you said you didn't really have too many red flags, and I kind of want a woman that knows what she wants. So
Yeah. I know when I see it.
that's it. Lou.
Yeah. I just got something done at the doctor's here.
Someone broke your heart?
No.
Okay, go fix it for you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Now, is he somebody that's usually your type?
Yeah. Yeah, but not super 100% though. But more so than the others, yeah.
All right. Very cool. Now, do you still have your ducks, sir? Why is that? Why did you duck out of this relationship?
I'm Darius, and I'm 31, so it's the age gap. I'd probably be like her bald uncle or something.
I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm
Okay.
glad we're on the same page.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right, let's come back here. We got a couple more ducks left. So let's go ahead and investigate. We have one, we have two. Now, do you have any questions for either of them?
The ones that still have the ducks or that don't? Why are you guys still holding the duck?
Okay.
Yeah.
You just have a really nice energy about you.
Oh, I appreciate
And
it.
as a flight attendant, as someone who wants to travel the world, I think that's the perfect way for us to do it. I'm a Sagittarius and I love spontaneity and doing new things and trying things out every now and then.
Okay, awesome. Awesome.
Very cool. And let's come over here. All right. Why do you still have your duck?
I haven't heard a lot from you, and I'm willing to listen to what you want to say about yourself before I make my decision.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do you have a question for her?
Yeah, I'd love to know what your hobbies and interests are.
Yeah, my hobbies. I say just taking a lot of walks, like out in nature. But I also like to snowboard. I like to longboard. Play music, like the piano specifically, and just meet new people. Yeah.
I love meeting new people too, but I'm a lot more older than you. I'm 35, so there's an age difference.
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. All right, let's come over here.
Oh.
Cool. 2 ducks remain. You must choose to lose a duck. Who's it gonna be?
Let's say one.
You can say whatever you want.
Okay. So sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to say no. Yeah.
All right. And why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
You're not usually my type. You know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think you can be more friends than dating. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I think you'll agree and would love to get to know you outside of this as more of a friend than anything else like that. So no worries on friends only.
Okay. Awesome.
Thank you very much. Okay. And why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
Well, 35. That's it. No, and you're not usually my type. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
May I ask what is your type?
Yeah, probably someone who's also Viet. Maybe half as well.
I'm Viet.
You're Viet?
My last name is Viet.
Oh, that's crazy. My name's Vivian Chan. Yeah, but no, you're just not my type, even though you are Viet. Yeah.
That's okay. No
Yeah.
worries.
Plus you are a lot older than me. So but even if you weren't, it's something personal, of course. Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right, Vivian. So I'm going to take you back here. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get a match this round. But for the guys that are interested in Vivian, please slide into her DMs. Give us your IG handle.
IG?
Yes.
Okay. So it's Traviv, Traviv. I think it's Traviv. Either or, but you'll find me.
Traviv. Okay. Thank you very much, Vivian, for
Thank you,
coming.
Jibit. Appreciate it.
I'll take that.
All right.
And just head on out that way. Let's go ahead and bring in our next single lady friend. Hello, my dear. On the blue mic, this is for you. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay. I'm 20. All right. I'm Amber. I am 24 years old. I'm a musician and a full-time master's student.
All right, Amber. What are you looking for in a partner?
Someone who is emotionally intelligent, communicates well, is yeah, I don't know, someone I can have fun with, someone that makes me laugh.
Okay. And what are some red flags for you?
Red flags is if you smell bad, if you like live in your mom's basement. I don't know.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. We're not judging. We're not judging. Yeah.
Awesome. And what my match isn't here, and it's behind the scenes.
What? Okay. Wait. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Well, clearly nobody here wants me.
Okay. Now that may be true, but there's somebody out there that's for you. Please drop your IG handle so that somebody could slide into your DMs.
Okay, my Instagram is Amber Azalea with 2 R's, and stream my music. My album's called Small Talk.
Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna just do a quick investigation real quick. So we're gonna come over here. Now, why did you decide to duck our lovely friend over here?
Because I still live with my mom. There you go.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna have you step over here. Now, is he particularly somebody that is your type?
I like the way he dresses. He seems cool. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, why did you duck out of this relationship?
She said the red flag was if I live in my mom's basement. I live at home with my parents because I want to take care of them. I take care of my family. I love my sisters, love my parents. Always driving them, and he's pretty messed up. That's a red flag.
Okay. Now, is he typically somebody that's your type?
Based on that answer, no. But I do like the way he dresses. I understand that this is like a Vancouver thing too. I'm not from here, so maybe that influences like where people live.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Why did you duck out of this relationship, sir?
You said you want someone emotionally intelligent. I am very not emotionally intelligent. And
At least you're self-aware.
and then the music, stream my music.
Gotta self-promo somehow.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, is he typically somebody that's your type?
No,
Why is that?
I don't know. He just doesn't really give off the vibes that I like.
Okay. Thank you very much. Why did you duck out of this relationship, good sir?
Hi, I'm Darius, and I don't live in my mom's basement, but I respect the hustle when others do, because, yeah, Vancouver is pretty expensive. So,
Now, is he typically somebody that you would go for?
No, I don't usually go for bald guys.
I don't go for ball guys either.
Good for you.
Thank you very much. All right. Why did you duck out of this relationship, kind sir?
I think it's a red flag, like redder than the Canadian flag if you don't think living with your parents is good. So yeah.
Now, is he typically
So we
that's
have
your
the
type?
same answer. Okay.
Is he typically somebody that's your type?
Not really. I'm looking for like someone who looks like Shawn Mendes. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you very much. Why did you duck out of this relationship?
I ducked out of this relationship because I recently just moved in with my parents after going through a toxic relationship. And living with parents is something that, unfortunately, in this economy in Canada, we will have to do.
Now, is he somebody that you would typically go for?
No, I don't usually go for blondes, but you seem cool.
Thank you. You seem cool too.
Thank you.
All right. Simon, why did you duck out of this relationship?
I got the vibes that you're more like my coworker than someone I would date.
Okay. How's that? Why?
You just kind of have a friendly vibe, but not someone I would date. That's all.
Okay. I was a little offended by you throwing your duck first, but it's okay.
Now, is he typically somebody that's your type?
No, not really.
Why is that?
I don't know. He just doesn't give off the vibes I want either.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to take you back here. Unfortunately, not a match this time around, but you guys have our IG handles. Please listen to her music. It's up to you. And thank you again for coming in. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll take that from you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in our next lady friend. Come on in, my dear. Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation, please.
My name is Jennifer. My age is 30. And my occupation is I'm a full-time parent.
All right, very cool. And okay, got a couple of duck drops there. What do you look for in a partner?
Um, Emotional intelligence is one, as well as consideration too, and honesty and respect at the end of the day, because everyone has their own stories, to each their own. Everyone has trauma, everyone has different ways that they were raised, whether support or from love and support or from other factors as well, or whether or not they kind of just raised themselves. So it's kind of all different walks of life. So
Okay, that's pretty fair. Now, what are some red flags for you from a partner?
people that think way too highly of themselves, very into their looks.
Understood. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, just to name a few, but yeah.
Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead and investigate on some of these drop ducks. So let's come over here. What's your name and why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
Hi, I'm Kevin. You seem really lovely, but I'm emotionally intelligent enough to know that I'm not your type of person that you're looking for.
Now, is he somebody that's typically your type?
No.
Why is that?
Looks wise, I would say no. If I got to know him on an intellectual level, then it is a maybe.
Thank you very much. Let's come over here. Do you still have your duck? Why did you duck out of this relationship, sir?
She's just not really my type, but she is physically attractive.
Thank you.
And is he somebody that's typically your type?
No.
Why is that?
He's too small.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna come this way. Hello, sir. Why did you duck out of this relationship?
Okay, I had a question. So when you say you're a parent, is it because you have a kid or you like to get called mommy?
I have 2 kids.
I feel like I'd be a very irresponsible dad, so I don't think this is gonna work.
Okay.
Now, is he typically somebody that's your type?
No, he actually looks like he's in the closet, and I know he's a content creator because I've seen him.
In the closet though is crazy.
A little fruity, but not out there just yet. But that's okay because I'm non-binary, so
It's okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, and let's come over here. Why did you duck out of this relationship, sir?
You said that you don't want a man that thinks highly of themselves, right?
too highly of themselves.
highly?
It's called humility and being humble
So you wouldn't want your man thinking that he's the man.
to an extent. That's why it's emotional intelligence over everything, because you have to be humble and modest. So not full of yourself, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, is he somebody that you would typically go for?
Definitely no.
Why is that?
He has a tattoo on his arm that says ambitious, and the way that he is, his style and projecting himself and whatnot is just kind of
Ambition's
it
a
would
turn off.
be it just seems like your demeanor is quite standoffish rather than chill. So it seems like it would be really problematic.
No ambition for your man.
It's called teamwork, not
Can't be ambitious together.
that depends.
Guess we'll never know.
We will know because it's a no for the both of us.
You're right.
So yeah. Humble, show some humility instead of defending yourself. Just saying.
You're right. I'm too ambitious, so my bad.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
I ducked out first because you have the same name as my mum, and I don't really want to be in a relationship with somebody with the same name as my mum because I don't want to be like mum, and then both of you come running.
Honestly, it's definitely odd. Yeah,
Very much so.
I know some people dating people.
And also, I am daddy.
You know what? That's okay though, because you look like a daddy.
Ooh. I don't know if that's a good one or a bad one.
It's a compliment.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Your eyes are really lovely.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
Did you just have a second look at
Why
his
not?
eyes?
You
You've
guys
been
wanna-
staring the whole time.
Why not? Why not? Okay, and why did you duck out of this relationship, Simon?
I respect that you're very honest with yourself, but I think it's just the full-time mom thing.
Honestly, I respect that because at the end of the day, it takes a real individual to actually kind of acknowledge that. So I respect that.
Thanks.
Now, is he typically somebody that's your type?
No,
Why is that?
he just looks innocent.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's come back here.
Oh.
So, I believe we have one duck left. So, my friend, I'm gonna go ahead and invite you over here. Now, do you have any questions for my friend over here?
No, I do not. I went high school with him,
Yeah, we went to high school together.
and I did have a crush on him once upon a time when he had a full head of hair and he was really cute.
So I'm not really cute now?
Not really.
So does that mean I'm hot then instead, or?
No, you kind of look like Mr. Clean with a scruffy beard, but like shrunk. Oh, because we haven't seen you for so long.
Is they seeing you? Is they seeing you?
Okay, okay. All right. All right. All right. So, now, is she typically somebody that you would go for?
In high school, yeah, I think I had a crush on her too.
No, you didn't.
What do you mean I didn't? You didn't
You know
know
what?
that?
We're not gonna do this. It's gonna be
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say I think after that banter, I think we'd be really good friends.
Yeah. I dropped out, so
I didn't drop out.
yeah.
Yeah.
He became a foodie. You can tell.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna have you return back to the lineup. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get a match this round, but please give us your IG handle so all the boys can slide in your DM.
I don't really use it, but Adventures of JTM.
Then how else do people contact you if they're down for it?
They don't.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I'll take the mic.
Bye.
All right, let's go ahead and bring in our next single lady. Hello. What's your name, age, and occupation?
Okay, my name is Nicole, and I'm 30 years old. My occupation is a writer and also producer.
Okay, Nico. What are some things you're looking for in a partner?
First, I think I will look at their intelligence. So maybe I want someone, he is very smart, prefer with like a master degree, and then okay. The second one is their like occupation. So I will want him to be stable. Yeah. So that's
Okay.
yeah.
Now, what are some of the red flags for you in a partner?
Uh, red flag. Maybe someone will cheating me. I think that's not good. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, we got some drop ducks, so we're gonna go ahead and investigate. Hello, sir. Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
Okay.
I'm gonna cheat on her. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a master's degree, so
Okay. Now, is he typically somebody that's your type?
No.
Why is that?
Uh, I feel I like someone taller. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, let's come over here. Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
I'm really sorry, but you're just too, I hate to say this, you're too old for me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
And I'm just a baby at the
Yeah.
end of the day. So no thanks.
Yeah.
Is he somebody that's your type?
No.
Why not?
Because he looks very young, like around 20, so it's not my type. Yeah.
How old again? Sorry?
I'm 30, so.
No, me.
You look 20.
Oh, no, I'm 25.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right, let's come over here. Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
I think I'm too dumb for her. But I think it's cool that she's a writer.
Is he somebody that's your type?
No. No.
Why not?
Because I just I said before, I want someone like taller. So yeah.
Is this tall enough?
Uh, no.
This is
give me a boost, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
I feel like you're a little too serious. And
Oh,
you remind me of some of my aunties back in China. So
oh yeah, okay.
Now, is he somebody that is your type?
No.
Why not?
Uh, like someone taller is my first choice, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
actually, hold on.
Oh,
Can I ask a
okay.
question?
Yeah.
Height or income first? Which would you prefer? Do you prefer a tall guy or a rich guy?
I think I would like see it from like the overall. If someone with really good income, then maybe the height.
So you can sacrifice income, or so you could sacrifice height for income.
Yes, yes.
So how many dollars per inch?
I can do the calculation, but yeah, it depends on the situation. Like, yeah. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And let's come over here. Why did you duck out of this relationship, sir?
Well, I have a bachelor's degree, but I don't have a master's, so we're not gonna match.
Is he somebody that's typically your type?
No.
Why not?
I think yeah, maybe I will check. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Sir, why did you just drop your duck?
My friend is definitely taller than me. If he's not your type, I'm not your type.
Is he your type?
No.
Is it the height thing?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Why did you drop your duck?
Because I'm too stupid.
Okay, is he your type?
No.
Is there a particular reason?
Because he already said that. So yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much, sir. All right, well, let's come back here.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, it seems like this round we didn't get a match, but please let us know your Instagram handle so all the boys can slide into your DMs if they're interested. What's your Instagram handle?
I need to say that now. Like the
If you want to, yeah.
maybe I hold it a bit. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much for coming to the show. And
You did a good show. Yeah.
good show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll give you, take that. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. My name is Jimmy Woods, aka Mr. Loverman. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share the video. And if you're interested in coming onto the show, click the link in bio. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.